Hi, Mike. Okay, this is that project I was telling you about in support of a specific type machine or system type operator. This concept that I named is called PartsLife. So, what is PartsLife? This is what we would tell the operator. We sell the parts you won't use. We help you buy parts just before you need them. We help you get the parts at the best price. It's kind of the fundamental benefits. How does it work? These predictive analytics software runs in the background of the IT systems that manage their machine operations and parts inventory. Then our software also watches the total market supply, demand, part pricing, maintainability, and availability. And the three, measured benefits: greater than 50% reduction in machine downtime or lost revenue waiting for parts. And these are, of course, this is a lot of marketing stuff, right? But greater than 25% reduction in inventory costs, carrying storage. In others, it can vary, but these could be very realistic. And greater than 5% reduction in cost of parts. You're not buying all of that urgent need parts because you have the right part at the right time. So let's see if I can have to make it smaller. Look at it this way. Basically, this would be the desktop of the operator. Let's say the maintenance manager for a given operation. And this PartsLife app just sits in the background. And so right now it's in a status of green. So green ambulance. Next, a warning pops up, a little flag, something like this. This is just kind of a mock-up. Basically, this just notifies the maintenance manager, hey, we have 4 parts that have a yellow level of warning. No action has been taken to resolve these warnings. If he clicks on that last warning, you can see exactly what it was. And it's monitoring the operational data against, the probability distributions against those machine types, all of a sudden it spits out a forecast. And, hey, this machine, serial number, 23435, this part number bearing is at a 75% chance of failing in the next 6 months. The last market cost for this item was $2,000. The average repair time, downtime 2 days. Loss revenue estimate for that repair time is $10,000. No part on hand, checking their own inventory, and current OEM lead time is 3 months. Third-party source available. Get the part or postpone. Those are kind of the two options. Let's say postpone. They click postpone. So some time passes, and then all of a sudden there's a red warning. Let's see what that one looks like. Pops up. Hey, machine 2342 this time. Part number, which is an engine. Last market cost, 150 grand, let's say. 95% chance of failing in the next 3 months. We're getting kind of those in the outliers, in the tail. Average repair time, 6 days. Lost revenue, $235,000 estimate. No part on hand, and current lead time, 6 months. Get part or postpone. So let's say he clicked get part. Well, once that part has been requested, a blue flag would indicate, hey, there's a notification about one of 8 parts that are in the procurement process. And it could be, hey, machine 234, that engine, a third-party part was found, estimated time of arrival 3 days, $167,000, or the OEM part, 3 months out, and I'm not sure what the 5 days there mean. Anyhow, more. You select which one you want and click buy part. And this shows that there's 2 urgent ones and 6 that aren't as urgent that are in queue. So basically what PartsLife consists of is 3 parties. You have machine operating pools of common like machines. And we're tracking their operational data, right? Just going to the analytics engine, their parts and maintenance data, and their inventory data, and the market part availability and lead time data. And that'd be coming from like the OEMs, the client pool, third-party providers. And you can see if there was 3 major operators of a given machine system type, the idea is that we would be monitoring that information. So, and this is just kind of an example of what's happening on the back end, right? Is that since it has kind of the shared view of the world, it can see ways to switch around priorities or demand for parts for light type parts. And you can see kind of that the arrows indicate kind of that exchange opportunity. So like I mentioned, this would be software that would be free, given to the operators. And if parts in excess we sell, make a commission off the sale of those parts. When we purchase parts, we make a commission off that. And again, this 3% is just anecdotal. I don't know what the right number would be, but anyhow, and hey, maybe even put some of that commission at risk tied to the validation accuracy, right? The client can set the risk thresholds in the PartsLife software, and we would need to provide embedded validation and aggregated performance. So to validate the benefit of the PartsLife process. So anyhow, as I mentioned, these are just examples of machine series types. It could be even system types, and I think that's pretty much it. Anyhow, it's a interesting concept. I think I know several organizations that would definitely benefit, but we would need such an app and the proper plug-in engine built.